Hello and welcome to Ojai Films Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at Prisoners of the Ghostland, which is in UK cinemas and on digital platforms on 17th of September. I'm Cameron, and Jordy Steele is going to tell you a little bit about the movie.
Set in Japan after a devastating nuclear cataclysm, a notorious criminal named Hiro is sent to rescue a governor's granddaughter from a wasteland region called the Ghostland.
Just beyond the point where we now stand lies a stretch of highway where evil reigns.
It's ghosts! Ghosts, I tell you!
Oh, les fantômes, ça fout les jetons!
They're the way of the world! They can be anywhere!
Shut up!
Now you see them, now you don't!
I see shut up!
Oh, it's all right, Sheriff. I know many who subscribe to that supernatural mumbo jumbo. Ghosts, perhaps. Or maybe it's a bunch of godless sodomites that have taken the land prisoner. I fear my sweet Bernice has fallen into their perverse lair.
This is such a strange movie. It doesn't have the kind of Nicolas Cage charm of things such as Mandy. You know, it doesn't seem to have any of that. It just feels like they wanted to make a strange Cage film, and this is what they got. Do you know what I mean?
You don't think him shouting "Hi effing yeah" at people wasn't Nicolas Cage energy enough for you? Or his ball exploding off?
It wasn't good Nicolas Cage energy. It was Nicolas Cage energy. It wasn't the Nicolas Cage energy like.
It was it's a bit disappointing after just seeing him in Pig.
Yeah.
And seeing how great he is an actor, to see him go back to being just here's a film with Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage. It was a bit disappointing. It's directed by Sean Sono, who did a film called Tag, but not the Western film Tag. A film where you might have seen it. It's or a clip from it, in which there's like schoolgirls on like a bus in Japan, and then the bus gets like torn in half, and everyone else, all the girls, get torn in half.
Oh,
and it
right.
was a clip that was going around. It came out in 2015, and it's a very strange film. And yeah, it co-stars Nicolas Cage, Sofia Boutella. Sofia Boutella, bit bland in this. She doesn't really do much. Apart from be there.
She is there. She's definitely there. You can say that about her performance. She is there.
Yeah, she's there most of the time. Its setting is very strange because like half of it takes part in this because it's set in Japan, but also you have all these Western actors going around. So it's very bright colours, neon signs, everything sort of happy gumballs. But then you have it's contrasted with this wasteland, very Mad Max wasteland.
Yeah, they've really leaned into like Japanese Mad Max. It's almost like, what if Mad Max was bloody set in Japan? You know.
We were talking just before we started recording about what this film is like, and I said The Suicide Squad. But no, have you seen Escape from New York?
Yes, I have actually.
This film is a remake of Escape from New York. A prisoner man goes into a gated prison community to find the president's daughter. That's it.
Yeah,
but it's
summed
not
up.
as good. Doesn't have Kurt Russell in it.
And that, therefore, not quite as good. It is a shame, like you said, because of Pig. I had high hopes for like a Cage renaissance. You know, we're gonna get some really great Cage performances. I thought this might be fun, but I found it too, maybe not too stupid, but too convoluted and too just, I don't want to say over the top because I really enjoyed Mandy, but you know what I mean? It just felt too all over the place to really be enjoyed in a sort of like Cage's crazy sort of way. I'm sure some folk will love this movie for like just sheer entertainment value, but I didn't see the entertainment value, at least from watching it at home. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like, as I was saying about the setting being confusing, you have In the Japanese town, you have samurai and cowboys, and then in the wasteland, you have classic wasteland people. We love the sun, and we praise deities, and then there's ghosts, like literally ghosts, which is why it's called Ghostland. But yeah, there's too much of it, and they don't really explain a lot of it, and it's all meant to be. There's meant to be twists and
you give up.
Realizations.
If there's twists, there's no shock or investment in it to really appreciate the twists. That's kind of the issue. And yeah, I wasn't a massive fan as much as I wanted to be a big fan of it. I really wasn't. So yeah, not Cage's best. I'd imagine. It gets 2 Cages out of 5 for me.
2 Cages.
So there you go. But do you plan on watching this? Are you a big Nicolas Cage fan? Have you seen the movie? What did you think? You can let us know in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, like the page and like the video. You can find us on Twitter at Ohio Films. You can find me on Twitter at CamsOG. Jordy is at Real Jordy Steele. And if you want to find anything else we do, all of the reviews we've ever done, we're doing lots of them, ohighfilms.com, and make sure you're keeping an eye on us because we are going to London Film Festival this October. So it's a very exciting time. So please get ready for that. But thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next one.